We've already released many videos dedicated to pets, and the vast majority, if not all of them, have featured dogs and cats. Well, today's video will be also about pets, but this time around, we'll focus on much more unusual and unlikely pets, as I show you some of the coolest exotic animals legal to own. I'm Mike with List25, and from tarantulas and freshwater stingrays to wallaroos and alligators, if you want to know what exotic pets are for sale, check out these 25 exotic animals you could legally own. As a note, some of the animals featured in this list can be legally owned only in certain US states, as each state has its own laws regarding pet ownership. It's also important to remember that exotic, non-domesticated animals belong in the wild, and keeping them in captivity is usually extremely stressful for them.
25.
Resembling both dogs and cats, the fennec fox is a very cool small pet to own. The smallest of all the world's foxes, it naturally lives in the Sahara Desert and elsewhere in North Africa. These nocturnal mammals usually forage for plants, but also eat rodents, eggs, reptiles, and insects.
24.
Native to the mountains of western Mexico, the Mexican red-kneed tarantula is one of the most popular pets among spider enthusiasts. It's a very large, interestingly colored spider that can live for up to 30 years, and is relatively easy to care for.
23.
Naturally found in the Andes Mountains in South America, the chinchilla is prized for its beautiful soft lush fur and curious boisterous nature, and no objectionable noises. They're low-maintenance pets, but they are very fragile and might bite when squeezed too tightly.
22.
While the freshwater stingray looks really cool, and it will certainly be the main attraction of your fish tank, caring for them is no easy task. They need very large aquariums with a huge bottom area. Stingrays are also sensitive to the water chemistry and purity, so a frequent water change is a must.
21.
Native to Australia, Papua New Guinea, and Indonesia, the sugar glider is a cute little marsupial. They have become popular as exotic pets because they're very social and bond easily with humans. It's best to get 2 or more sugar gliders if you can't be home a lot to keep them company.
20.
Found in desert regions of Australia, the bearded dragon is a medium-sized reptile that can live for up to 14 years with good care. Prized for its friendly and calm nature, the bearded dragon was not introduced to the US until the 1990s. But since then, these interesting creatures have dramatically increased in popularity and can now be found in most pet stores.
19.
Another unusual pet for sale, the striped skunk can now be legally owned in 17 US states, such as Florida, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Massachusetts. Domesticated skunks whose scent glands were removed can make surprisingly docile and loving pets, but there is controversy over the surgery as it strips the animal of its natural defense.
18.
Native to South America, where it lives in savannas and forests near bodies of water, the capybara is the world's largest rodent. These curious creatures are sometimes kept as pets. However, they require a tremendous amount of time and care, a pool for swimming, and fresh, non-toxic grass for grazing.
17.
Colloquially known as the hisser, the Madagascar hissing cockroach is one of the largest species of cockroach, reaching up to 7.6 centimeters or 3 inches in length. Unlike most cockroaches, this species is wingless and can be kept in a small living area with some hiding places.
16.
A medium-sized African wild cat, the serval can make an amazing exotic pet. But these beautiful felines are not for everyone. Notable for their large ears and spotted golden yellow coat, they're very active, but are also shy and will take dedicated time and attention from their owner to develop a close bond.
15.
Native to Mexico, axolotls are adorable aquatic salamanders known for their unique ability to heal and regenerate. However, these amazing water creatures are very messy and soil their tank water quickly, so be prepared for frequent cleaning and maintenance. I actually saw a couple of these when I was at an aquarium in Japan, in Tokyo. I have a picture. I couldn't find it, so I'll send it to you and throw it on screen. He's just like this. It's adorable. Axolotls are adorable.
Yes, they are. 14.
It is legal to keep a chimpanzee as a pet in some countries, including the US and the UK, but it's extremely difficult to take good care of these highly intelligent primates in a human environment. Known for their enormous strength, they can easily become destructive and resentful of discipline. So just, teenagers.
13.
The mini donkey is a very funny and affectionate pet to own. Having a bad reputation for being dumb is not the case here, as they boast a solid memory and intelligence that they use to build lasting relationships with their owners, when given proper care and attention.
12.
Reaching up to 20 centimeters or 7.9 inches in length, the emperor scorpion is one of the largest scorpions in the world. Despite its size and menacing appearance, this species is not lethal to humans, which is also why it's a very popular pet among scorpion enthusiasts. Get over here!
11.
A domesticated South American camelid, the llama requires plenty of room to run around and graze in, and a shelter to avoid extreme weather. But if they are provided with the environment and care they need, they can make a great pet. They're prized for their mild nature and friendliness.
10.
Naturally found in tropical waters worldwide, the mantis shrimp is one of the most amazing and fascinating aquarium pets. However, keeping these spectacular crustaceans isn't easy. Apart from the demanding and very specific living conditions they need, mantis shrimp are capable of breaking through the tank wall with their powerful appendages. Whew, that would suck. Oh, look at the shrimp. Pow! Ah!
9.
Native to Australian pastures, the wallaroo is a marsupial that looks like a small kangaroo. If hand-raised and well socialized, the wallaroo can bond quite nicely to its owner, but this exotic pet requires a lot of space and attention. Also, it's a nocturnal animal, so it's very active at night.
8.
As surprising as it sounds, some US states, Florida, allow their citizens to own pet alligators. However, to do so, you need to get a specific permit issued by a local wildlife authority. It's perhaps needless to say that keeping an alligator in captivity is extremely dangerous, demanding, and expensive.
Not every Floridian owns an alligator.
That's true. Now we need to hurry this up so I can go home and feed my pet alligator.
What's his name?
Alligator.
What a stupid name for
That's
an alligator.
oh my god, don't let him hear you say that.
I will let him.
He'll eat you.
You named a... His name is Allie?
No, his name is Crocodile.
7.
For some pet fans, the hedgehog might be a spiky alternative to the common hamster. Hedgehogs are characterized by a prickly outer skin that can be sensitive to the touch, and are relatively shy creatures that do not typically require too much attention, unless they're blue with red shoes running really fast like chili dogs. Maintenance of these animals is fairly simple and involves regular cleaning of its cage and feeding.
6.
Native to Florida, the blue crayfish is one of the most popular and attractive freshwater crayfish species sold in the aquarium trade. Similar to other pet crustaceans, these brightly colored creatures need clean water, plenty of hiding spaces, and rather shallow fish tank with a large bottom area to hang around.
5.
Also known as the honey bear, the kinkajou is a small mammal that lives in tropical forests of Central and South America, where it spends most of the time in the trees. These cute animals are usually playful and docile, but they can be agitated when woken up during the day, as they're nocturnal. They also often carry a dangerous ringworm.
4.
Nicknamed the gentle giant, the hyacinth macaw is one of the largest parrots in the world, reaching a length of up to 1 meter, 3.3 feet. Due to their massive size, these magnificent birds need a lot of room for a good stretch, and something to maintain their huge beaks. Sadly, trapping these parrots for pet trade has severely reduced their populations in the wild.
3.
Stick insects are popular exotic pets because of their unique appearance and simple care needs. Native to Australia, the giant prickly stick can grow up to 20 centimeters or 8 inches long. Females are covered with remarkable thorn-like spikes for defense and camouflage.
2.
Naturally found in Southeast Asia, the reticulated python is generally considered the world's longest snake. Yet, despite their enormous size, these magnificent constrictors are sometimes kept as pets. Although their interactivity and beauty draws much attention, they might be very unpredictable and should only be kept by experienced keepers.
1.
A breed of domesticated pig originating in Vietnam, the pot-bellied pig is an intelligent and affectionate animal that can make a good pet for anyone who gives it proper care and attention. They can be trained to walk on leashes, which is good because they need a lot of exercise, as they often tend to become obese. So, what's the most exotic pet you've ever owned? Let us know in the comments below, or tweet your answer to us at List25. Just dogs for you and cats?
Cats.
So, you've also had dogs.
Yeah.
Same.
They're my parents' dogs.
I've had fish. I had an alligator, which was really cool when I was growing up. But fish, dogs. I've had a cat. I want a hedgehog though one day, maybe. I want the parrot. I want Kasuko from The Office at my apartment complex. He's great.
Cool.
Hi, Kasuko.
He's watching.
They do. They actually turn on List 25 so he can watch me.
Oh, well.
Because I'm the only one. I'm one of the few people he likes.
All right.
So they do.
Cool.
Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button on the bottom right and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these videos here or just head to our website at list25.com.